because they did add stuff in these levels. They aren't exactly the same as in the original LucasArts video game. Anyways, Chapter 5, Retake the Palace. On Coruscant, Queen Amidala has found the Galactic Senate corrupted by Trade Federation influence and mired in bureaucracy. Frustrated, she has returned home to Naboo. Together with Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Captain Panaka, R2-D2, and the young pod racer for Tatooine, Anakin Skywalker, Queen Amidala now plans to infiltrate the royal palace and capture the evil Trade Federation Viceroy.
I just now realized that she just... In both of, like, the biggest, like, sci-fi series there is, Natalie Portman has just died. For those of you who didn't watch Thor: Love and Thunder, you kind of saved yourself from a little something there. Because it really wasn't that great of a movie.
Nah.
It was okay, but not my personal first choice. She just straight up died.
Also, on the left, that guard was clipping through the side of the vehicle.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Again, this is a Lego game that's kind of from 2002, is it? But also
2005.
2005. Yeah, because that's when Revenge of the Sith came out, yeah.
Yeah. And we have the battle droids formation. This was such a cool scene in the movie.
Man, gotta love those polygons right there.
Yeah.
Also, if someone's just shooting at you, punching at the air, that totally helps. Ah, he's got a gun! Just gonna do that to the mic just to get an idea.
Let me readjust it. Anyways, now we are here in this level.
I'm Liam Neeson!
All these characters you can play as, because we also have Padme Amidala.
Everyone is
here.
here.
Now I'm playing as Obi-Wan. Okay.
You get to play as Ewan McGregor.
Probably not for long. I'm probably going to switch to the other characters. We also have R2-D2.
Got a
what was that?
notification from eBay.
Oh, is that what that noise was?
My phone's vibrating right now. Shut up, eBay!
Okay.
I don't care about getting my...
Thought I heard something else. Maybe the microphone will pick it up.
I don't care about my Jazzwares Sonic figures right now, eBay.
You know what? Maybe it was R2-D2 saying something. That might have been what I heard. I don't know. I shouldn't worry about it. Anyways, yeah, you can play as R2-D2 and Astromech Droid, which has its own panels that they can activate.
I just realized, like, you know how people just understand R2-D2 in the movies?
Yeah, I always found that weird, along with, like, Chewbacca.
The thing is, like, this reminds me, I just started rewatching Transformers Prime because I used to love that show as a kid. And I figured, why not give it a rewatch? It was a good show back then, so why not just rewatch it now?
We get some studs. Oh, we're probably going to need a high jump character for that.
Oh, we gotta use Bar Jar Binks!
Yeah. It's weird that Jar Jar Binks is only playable in one level in this game. I just realized that.
He's
one level.
Like, playable through one story level?
Exactly.
And just run you over real quick.
And by the way, you can in some levels, you can actually ride vehicles while on foot. That was something else that was introduced in LEGO Star Wars 2. And so, yeah, that speeder was not actually in LEGO Star Wars, the video game. It was added to this level in this game. It's pretty cool.
I used to think this thing was the dopest thing ever as a kid.
I like how it's based on a LEGO build from 1999.
Yeah, that would explain
in a game
why it looks so
came
bad.
out in 2007, exactly. Because, of course,
I'm surprised we haven't seen a bajillion
most of the stuff
set.
in the Phantom Menace in this game was from builds from 1999 because, of course, that's when most of the Phantom Menace sets came out right alongside the movie in 1999.
It's weird to think that movie came out before the turn of 2000.
It is, with how cool some of the CGI effects are.
Yeah, of course, the CGI is great.
Pretty ahead of its time, honestly, with how much of it uses.
I mean, the movie itself isn't amazing, but the CG is great.
Yeah, and the fact that it, still meshes some of it with practical effects is really cool.
Going back to Transformers, what I was saying about Prime earlier is that I decided to rewatch it, and I was just thinking, how does it didn't even explain it in the first couple episodes of one of the main kids talking to Bumblebee. He just understands him. Bumblebee's like, beep, 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 and the kid's like, yeah, totally, I agree. But
yeah, in the Star Wars movies, I know in the original trilogy they actually had characters like Chewbacca actually speak English so that other characters could get natural responses, like Han.
Yeah.
Have you seen those clips?
Or how Darth Vader talked in the original movie before they...
Yeah,
put
David
his
Prowse.
art in.
Yeah. I feel so bad for him.
Just his work is just completely unrecognized.
Overshadowed by James Earl Jones.
Which I don't blame him. James Earl Jones is... The man's absolutely amazing. All
He
right,
is.
let's do this.
Alright.
But going back to what I was actually saying about Transformers Prime, or Transformers in general
Oh, they make
earlier,
steps. That's cool.
I was wondering why mine was going up so much slower. Oh! Oh, crap. It's temporary.
There you go. I'll drop out.
Alright. Oh, what the...
Never mind.
Ah, hell.
Let's go as the blaster characters. Screw it.
But, like, going with... No, we gotta use the Force on a couple things up there.
Well, they'll probably go up themselves anyway.
But, the legitimate... The CG from the 2007 Transformers movie, looking back on it, it actually is really impressive CG.
Yeah?
How they actually managed to make the robots in that...
Look as good as they did.
That and the fact that they actually put, like, car parts as their body parts.
Yeah.
Like Bumblebee's chest, how it's the Camaro, like the front of the Camaro that he takes disguise in. Or the big old exhausts on the back of Optimus'
I hope the
shoulders.
mic didn't pick that up. My dog is barking in the background.
You're like, honestly,
This
the work
mic can
that they
get pretty
did on
sensitive
that,
sometimes, so I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah. But like, honestly, the work they did on that movie, looking back on it, it's a good movie. Not the best ever, but it's pretty good. But like, the CG is just amazing.
Yeah. Again, like Phantom Menace, pretty ahead of its time.
Yeah, definitely. If the Phantom Menace came out in 2007.
God.
What I've done.
Ugh.
I face myself to cross out what I've been. I love Linkin Park.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Good band.
I mainly prefer their earlier stuff, but yeah, that album wasn't that bad.
I haven't heard a ton of Linkin Park's earlier stuff.
Really?
I've heard a couple songs from them.
I haven't heard Hybrid Theory.
Oh yeah, I've heard most of Hybrid Theory.
Okay.
I'm gonna play as Wicket, Human Edition.
Oh yeah, Anakin Skywalker Boy, by the way, can access hatches, which small characters like him can use, despite him having the tall legs. Again, I know these are based off minifigures and builds from 1999, so take that as you will. It's weird that they didn't fix it in this game. They just kept it the same.
Except, yeah, like Wicket, he has the short legs.
Yeah, because his minifigure came out after they introduced Lego short legs in 2002.
And then Yoda, who also has short legs, just straight up can't use hatches.
You know, Yoda was the character that actually introduced short legs, right?
Yeah, he was.
In 2002 with the Attack of the Clones sets.
He was also one of the characters who introduced new head molds.
That was Jar Jar Binks, actually.
I thought it was Yoda.
It was Jar Jar in the Phantom Menace sets. I'm playing as Qui-Gon.
I remember like listening to something about like when the E.T. minifigure came out with Dimensions. It was something about like alien head molds.
Yeah.
I was wanting to say.
But yeah, Jar Jar was the
introduced
first ever Lego minifigure to have a specialized head mold.
I thought it was like the really old Yoda.
No, that came out after.
You sure?
Yeah, 2002. Attack of the Clone sets. The duel with Count Dooku, that was the first set to have Yoda.
I thought it was the Dagobah training set.
That came out afterwards.
I
In
got you.
2004, I think.
Speaking of Dagobah training sets, I actually got the.
You got the new one, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the new one. For
That
my
set's
birthday.
so cool. I want that.
I got it for my birthday last year. I was planning, like, just out of being funny, I got that set, and I put Kermit in it.
Of course.
Like, in the background playing his banjo.
That actually fits pretty well because it's a swamp.
And I was also thinking of just going on Brinkley and ordering a couple seagulls. Ooh, we gotta get that back there.
Easy being green, is it not? Or
Just-
it is not.
Just the whole thing with the seagulls, you know?
That too, yep.
Seagulls, stop it now. You know, most people.
I remember
found
when that video was like everywhere.
Yeah, I remember so
couple
many
years ago.
people found it through memes and stuff. Nah, I found it when it was originally uploaded,
Yeah.
and I had a ball with it.
That was pretty cool.
Like, as cool as the My Stick video that came after it, as cool as that video was, it just wasn't the same as Seagulls.
Look at that.
was
We're moving.
funny.
We're walking. We're running in unison.
Perfect. I actually was at work yesterday and I saw one of my coworkers walking with a customer behind him in unison. He didn't even mean it, I don't think. He couldn't see the guy.
Oh.
But it was funny.
That's cool.
What the hell? Put it on the big box.
Yeah, stuff like this, I always thought it looked like cake as a
What
kid.
in the hell is going on, man?
Again, this camera, man, it's pretty
At
annoying.
least it's not that stupid dynamic camera from the Lego Movie video game.
Or just Lego games after this, pretty much.
Not bad.
Yeah, we should
I
probably go up there with a high jump
I'm
character.
gonna say, I think there... I don't know if there's one more back there. I don't think there was.
Oh well. You can always revisit this
We
stage.
missed the 10. Some more 10s back here. Yeah, it's getting paid.
Silver studs.
Hey.
Alright. Get another astromech panel.
Bringing up something I brought up in the original upload of this, I really wish that LEGO would make new molds for astromechs. I think there's one for, like, down this way. R2-D2?
We can't get that one, that canister.
Well, there's got to be some studs back here.
That requires a dark side force character,
That can get us closer to...
which have red lightsabers, and unlike normal like Jedi characters, or just unlike Jedi characters, they can actually access red sparkly objects, like these.
It's a dumbbell.
You know, it looks like it.
You died! Boy, I said, boy, you died. I died!
Thanks for the studs.
We gotta love that good old default male dying sound.
Yes,
effect.
in this game.
Ah!
That sound was introduced in Lego Star Wars 2. In this game, it's used for like 30 characters.
Ah! And then there's Jango Fett's dying sound effect.
Yeah. That was actually taken straight from the movie.
Yeah.
Know? A lot of the death sounds in Lego Star Wars, the video game, specifically, pretty much the prequel characters, a lot of them were taken straight from the film.
And
like
then you
Obi-Wan
have
Kenobi's. And,
Palpatine's death cry.
Yeah.
Ah!
I think that one was original to this game. Like, I probably shouldn't spoil it yet for Qui-Gon.
I mean, the Phantom Menace has been out for 24 years almost. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Probably not.
Yeah, Qui-Gon gets stabbed through the freaking abdomen and he dies. If I were stabbed by a lightsaber, I'd make that same noise.
Yeah. Do you think it was Liam Neeson that made that grunt?
Maybe? I don't know.
There we go.
Yes, bubbles.
We got rainbow fountains.
Bubbles. We got those RGB fountains.
Pretty much. You think
Rate my setup.
you think rich gamers have these in their backyards?
Maybe.
RGB fountains?
They're made with the Lego pieces.
No, it's life-size Lego pieces.
Giant, like, 3D printed
Yeah,
ones.
the ones you see at, like, Legoland.
Or have you seen the huge 3D printed Lego minifigures people make?
I have not.
I follow several accounts on Instagram that do that kind of thing. They make giant Lego 3D printed minifigures. And they don't even, like, use stickers for the faces or the printing or anything. They print it on themselves.
Cool.
Like, it's included, the filament.
I thought you were about to say that like, they molded them onto them. I was like...
If it was molded, then that would be cool, but the printed ones I'd just see as better.
Yeah.
But, like, I've seen
especially
people
since,
make
like, on the topic of specialized molded heads, a lot of them would have, like, before they could have complex printing, they would have molded mouths and stuff. Like, molded eyes in some cases.
Now, some of my favorite ones that I've seen are Egon from Ghostbusters, Benny from the Lego Movie, and I think you're going to love these next two. One of them is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Nice.
That one's absolutely awesome to see. And then Walter White and Jesse Pinkman.
Oh my god.
And I think they even made Saul, too.
Nice.
Saul Goodman, yeah. That's his last name.
You think there'd be Lego Breaking Bad if they made a Lego Movie 3?
Honestly. With the fact that they included the Die Hard stuff in that movie.
And Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh yeah, that too.
And The Matrix in the Lego Batman movie.
And dang it, what was that last one? He used like 3 or 4 time machines for his big old fist thing.
Yeah.
Back to the Future references too.
There was also Doctor Who and Bill and Ted.
Yeah, Bill and Ted, that's what I was thinking.
Although I was just on the topic of like R-rated films that were in the Lego movie.
Bill and Ted's R-rated?
No. You were the one that brought it up.
Yeah.
So
they got the guy from
Die Hard.
The guy from the Matrix. And Lego Batman movie.
Yep. Agent Sam.
Yeah, I was gonna say I forgot what his last name was. I was thinking like.
Is it Agent Smith?
Yeah, I think it was
Agent Smith. My bad.
Yeah, Agent Smith. Yeah.
I don't know what else thing.
Get over here, child.
Fine. You were talking to.
Fine.
Okay.
But yeah, all that stuff in the Lego movie. I thought it'd be funny if they included Walter White and Jesse Pinkman in that.
It wouldn't be too far fetched.
Jesse made a cameo on one of the Office things like before an Oscars celebration.
Really?
Yeah, he showed up and gave Creed a package, and Creed was just like, "Hey guys, I got my crystal meth."
That's funny.
Just Creed talking about meth.
Of course.
There is a hatch here. We need to access, just maybe. Actually, we'll leave it for free play. We'll probably access that anyways. Go Splody. Oh shoot. Switch to R2 real quick. R2! I said R2! No!
Okay, that works.
Jumped across that.
You normally have to access that through hatches, but...
Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Show us the gate that we can clearly see right in front of us, please.
That you need hatches to access.
Bhutan.
Get back over here. We gotta...
No.
Oh, right, you have to use the force for those. Forgot about that.
There's that noise.
Yep, the one everyone loves.
Oh, going back on the death noises, I think it's weird that I also brought this up in the last recording, but Ton Wee from
has the default male death sound despite being a female.
Yeah, on the on crap, what's their homeworld called?
Camino.
Camino. Yeah, she's on there, and Ton Wee is a she, and she's got the he death sound effect.
Cool. So do Ugnaughts, the little guys from Empire Strikes Back on Bespin.
Yeah. I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to retract my lightsaber.
Pretty well timed.
And I just straight up killed R2. I just ruined one of the trees for us, so I don't know if we're going to get a true Jedi. This is a long freaking level.
We're not going to get Tree Jedi either.
Tree Jedi. Ha.
I am funny.
They're in the trees. You know, honestly, I just thought about it. If there was like a Vietnam War story movie with Liam Neeson in it, I would watch it.
Alright.
Like, honestly,
I can see that.
That sounds kind of cool. Like, it'd be like Forrest Gump almost, but more serious.
Uh-huh.
Like, Forrest Gump was pretty serious with the whole Vietnam stuff.
Yeah.
But if it was, like, less focusing on that stuff right there, I think it'd be a really good movie.
Alright. Yeah, you're right. Liam Neeson is a good actor for serious films like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Go up, my child.
I mean, he is just a good actor in general.
I mean, he managed to play good cop and bad cop
in the Lego movie, yeah.
Honestly.
Both voices, which I think is cool.
I loved good cop.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I'm your friendly neighborhood police officer. Good cop is so Irish. I love it.
Yeah.
Gotta get rid of all these. Okay. Those can't be destroyed. You deal with those, I'll collect the stubs.
Okay. Alright, we gotta get the other folks up here. There we go.
Great.
Now I'm...
Dang it!
So, the AI...
I don't want to be Natalie Portman!
The AI-controlled Jedi in this section They could just force jump up there, you know? Something that normal players cannot do.
Not without a, one of the, red bricks. Mind enlightening.
Not even! Not even with a red brick.
Mind enlightening them on red... Or you can force jump up there with red bricks.
Okay, technically you can, but you have to be on this pad.
Yeah. It still counts.
I guess.
But yeah, mind telling them about red bricks? I don't think we said anything on that yet.
I explained extras earlier with red bricks, so...
Yeah, fair enough. Red bricks
I don't
are
know what
special, though. Let's jump on the tree! I gotta jump on this tree.
No.
Use the force on that thing up there.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
You're welcome.
I'm making JonTron noises over here. Alright, here we go.
Perfect.
Dang it,
Good
no!
job. You can drop out.
Yeah, I'll drop out.
Let the AI do the work. Any second now. There he is.
There we go, I'm back. What the hell is up with this gate? Why does this look like every, 70-year-old grandma's gardening fence right there?
I mean, that's what Naboo looks like in the movie, right?
I don't think that, a palace like that would have fences that look like a 70-year-old grandma's gardening fence.
Well, you never know.
We went for
We
the
could
aesthetic of
we
bingo
could rewatch the movies to make sure, or at least Phantom Menace.
We went for the aesthetic of average bingo player. Natalie, who the hell are you shooting at? Why? These guys are way funnier than they have any right to be in the Clone Wars, to be honest.
The battle droids?
Yeah. They're really good.
Or as I called them as a kid, Bower droids.
Bower droids.
You know it.
Bowel droids. Nano.
Because I didn't really know the words battle. I didn't really know the word battle, so I just,
Well,
but I knew what battle droids were.
We were stupid.
Because
we were stupid.
I knew about Lego Star Wars before I knew the English language. So.
Oh, red brick. Speak of the devil.
Oh, maybe. Pretty sure I played this game before I could even talk. I talked pretty late into my life, to be fair, so take that as you will. Take that as you will. There we go. We got stairs.
Yeah, that's right. Stairs. What the hell? Get up on the stairs! Now watch as I have a stroke in the corner. There you go.
Shut up, R2.
I found a bird that can replicate his noises from the movie perfectly.
Really?
Yeah.
You remember what species, or not species, what do you call different types of birds?
No, I don't know what kind of bird it was.
Okay.
It looked
I was
like
about to say, because he called different kinds of dogs, like dog breed.
like a woodpecker, but I don't think it was.
Okay.
Just murder R2 again, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anyone who can do the R2 scream?
Someone had to have
I can...
for these films.
No, I mean, do you know anyone personally who can do the R2-D2 scream?
I know that's what you meant, but I was just saying that it has to be possible. Yeah. Someone has to be able
to.
I've
seen people do it before, but personally, I don't know anyone who can do it. I don't
Okay.
think. I can't even do it, and I've got plenty of vocal range to do, certain characters' voices and stuff, but I cannot do that scream.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really hard to do because it's just so high pitched.
Can't go up there. We may as well continue with the story rather than getting every little. Okay. No, I mean the grapple
skill
thing.
issue. All right.
That's what I meant.
That we need free play for.
Yep.
Or actually, maybe we could.
No.
Let's do some experimentation. Try something in your life.
Can't.
Yeah, we can. We just gotta believe in ourselves. See, look at that.
Wait. What if I were to get on top of here? Nope. Can't. Alright, let's move on.
Diddly dang ding dong.
We could do all this later.
Yeah, we gotta put these back. Gotta
before anyone notices.
Leave it better than we found it. And destroy those.
Civilians of Naboo better not notice
that all their chairs
are destroying the palace.
With the queen right in front of us.
Yeah,
hope you don't mind if we just trash the place real quick.
I'm sure she won't mind. She knows us.
It's Natalie Portman. I don't think she'll mind.
Exactly.
I got caught on the stairs. Shut thine moutheth, R2.
I always love the design of the Droidekas in this game. That's their name, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know why, but these versions of the Lego Droidekas are just so much better than the other ones.
Yeah. I guess because their design is so different from the movie that it makes it more memorable.
Yeah. Or like the Goombas, going back to what we were talking about earlier with the Super Mario Bros. 95.
That was before we even started recording this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But we were still talking about it before.
Alright,
But like the Killer Croc looking Goombas.
Yeah.
They remind me of the Arkham
Goombas.
design. And how they just devolve into... They started out as that, let me just remind you. Their people started out as those ugly things.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Hey, survival of the fittest, am I right?
It's freaking teeth. Of course they're the fittest.
Oh, that if you mean it that way, yeah.
Dude, those teeth could cut open skulls.
Probably. Because you know Goombas.
Yeah, you know, always chewing open skulls.
Super tall, green, wearing a suit.
Looking like Killer Croc from the Arkham games.
Exactly.
I don't think we actually... I just realized that our shadows are yellow on the floor.
Huh?
Yeah, look at the reflection in the floor. It's yellow. Oh, it was for a second.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep. It almost looked like it was. Oh, maybe I'm just on something. When we walked in, it almost looked like your shadow was yellow, like the classic minifigures. Reminds me of that whole minifigure pack they released.
I could kind of see that. Oh, for Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga?
Yeah, that whole pack that they released.
There was actually some old footage of Lego Star Wars: The video game with the yellow flesh tone minifigures. But it might have just been a placeholder.
Yeah, maybe.
Because, like, you know, the minifigures in this are directly based off the actual minifigures, which, for Phantom Menace, still have the yellow flesh tone.
Yeah.
Along with Attack of the Clones. Because they didn't change them until, like, 2004 to
the
tan
flesh tone.
To tan flesh tone, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe with the 2004 Millennium Falcon set. That was the first Lego Star Wars set to have flesh tone minifigures. I'll let you handle this.
I think it's weird how this...
You had one job!
I'm sorry!
Here.
Gotta play as Captain Pancake now.
There.
By the power of IHOP! I freaking died!
Waffle House will always be better.
Never!
Okay.
And just honesty hour real quick, I've never been to a Waffle House.
Really?
Yeah. Have you?
There's like hundreds of them in Georgia alone.
In Georgia specifically?
Yes, because whenever we have to travel to Florida, we have to go through Georgia. And I distinctly remember, because throughout that car trip, we saw millions of Waffle Houses. Well, not millions, but you get the
idea. Dude, I can't use the abilities with our
every single corner. I actually looked it up. Georgia has over 400 Waffle Houses. The most of any U.S. state.
Wow.
Yeah. They just love it over there.
Dude, I'm pressing the Z and B buttons as much as I can.
I'm pretty sure Florida is not far behind, though.
Oh, it's Florida. Of course
exactly.
I like their Waffle Houses.
Mm.
I swear, Florida is like the most U.S. state.
Yep. You're right.
It's like if Russia was American.
What do you mean by that?
People are wrestling with gators for fun, almost.
That is true.
Or if you would like just something fun to see, look up Florida Man and then type your birthday after it.
Okay.
Yeah, one of mine is just so terrible.
Oh, because there's like a new thing every day that happens in Florida? Is that what you mean?
No, it's just like you look up Florida Man and then type your birthday in after it, and there's some of the results that pop up are terrible. Like, one of the results that my birthday has is a guy who smeared crap over a church monastery. And I think he was yelling, like, anti-Semitic stuff about killing Jews or something.
What?
Yeah. It was really freaking bizarre. And then another one that I remember from my birthday is a man in Florida got charged for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon for throwing an alligator.
Oh, it's over here. Throwing an alligator?
He
What?
threw an alligator through a Wendy's drive-through window.
Yo, I do the same. Honestly.
It's Wendy's. His Frosty...
I'm kidding, by the way, Wendy's.
They made...
Do not feel threatened.
What the hell?
That was weird.
Went way too fast. I mean, they made his bacon burger wrong, I guess.
I guess so.
He wanted curly fries instead. He came to the wrong restaurant. Best ride in this entire game. They should have the vehicle levels have these. If I could play on this through the most Espa pod race, I'd be very happy. Why is this actually going faster than the average running speed? This is a floor cleaner.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways,
I mean, it does.
It may be a docking base grid or something.
How come
it's working for you? The R2 ability just wasn't working for me earlier. I hope this lets me take it with it. No! The level's ending!
Alright, where's Anakin going?
To kill some younglings.
Not yet! We're
He's gonna
only
go
on
commit
episode
genocide.
1. You're getting a little ahead of yourself. Now, he's piloting one of the Naboo starfighters. Now this is pod racing!
I'm surprised they... Like, honestly, I know they wanted to stick to a 6-level setup. Super Slap!
Oh, we got the best red brick of them all!
Play as Padme with her deadly hands.
R2 with no hands. We got Anakin Skywalker. Wait, we unlocked
Boy.
3 characters in that one level.
Anakin Skywalker, boy.
Of course. Oh, we didn't get True Jedi.
Anakin Skywalker, God of War edition. Listen here, boy.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it, to have a game?
Lego Kratos.
No, a video game.
Lego God of War!
No, a game similar to God of War with like Star Wars of Obi-Wan training Anakin.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. Anyways, now it's time to move on to the 6th and final level of the Phantom Menace.
No, I play the best God of War parody, Sonic Unleashed.
Dear God.
God of War Jazz Edition.
Specifically the PS2 version. Anyways.
Jazz Edition.
Chapter 6, Darth Maul. The Trade Federation army has been neutralized by Anakin Skywalker, but the battle continues in the Royal Palace. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi have one more enemy to face.
Da-na, da-na, da-na.
Please, no werehogs in this game, please.
Suddenly, my player model just switches to the werehog. I wouldn't be surprised if there was just a completely cursed alternative version of this game. I'd pay to see that.
Wait.
Like Kermit the Frog's model over
Lego Star
Darth
Wars
Maul.
with mods?
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
I'm sure people have modded this game before. I know that. I've seen
With
plenty of
how
videos.
old this game is,
with
I can.
I'm sure people have been I've actually seen people import models from the Transformers video game, which was from the same developers as this game, Traveler's Tales. Did you know that they developed the tie-in game for the first Transformers movie?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Kind of like we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Now
It all comes full circle.
Watch as
Also, you're sliding.
Yeah, watch as I spin around on the ground. Force slide. I got those funky moves.
That wasn't explained in the movies. That's not how the Force works.
Okay, now I can see what you were saying last week with the whole thing where you have to reflect it on time in order to make it go
And that's
back.
the thing about deflecting blaster bolts, which is required for defeating this boss. At least normally.
Ah! Oh!
But you can hold the attack button in order to block with a Jedi.
I made the
But you need to time your button press when, you need to time your button press of the attack button in order to deflect. There is an extra...
Nice job, man.
Thanks. There is an extra that lets you deflect it with every single hit, and that's called Perfect Deflect. Here we go.
Well, like, going back on what I was saying earlier... Oh, wait. There's probably studs back here we want to collect if we want to get full Jedi. But going back on what I was saying, this game is pretty old, so it can't be that hard to mod, honestly.
No, not at all.
But imagining what texture packs and stuff you could get in this.
I've seen people get like not realistic, but like modern texture packs to modernize the minifigures.
Yeah.
With different textures. Yeah. I've seen that stuff. It's a thing.
It'd just be hilarious.
Like meme mods of like adding in whatever characters. That would be funny.
Just putting Dr. Nefario from Despicable Me over Yoda.
That's what you think of?
I don't know, just random stuff like Kermit the Frog over Darth Maul, or Walter White over...
I can't imagine how hard the rigging would have to be.
It probably would be, considering how small these characters are compared to those ones that I'm listing.
Uh-huh, yeah.
But if there was like... Maybe like Mario's Smash Bros. Model over, like Nintendo 64 models of these, that'd probably be really easy.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, given how kind of low poly these models are.
I know, but like, what other characters move like Lego minifigures, you know?
Yes.
Okay. Haha.
You gotta drive that off the edge.
Okay.
I honestly wish life was like this. You do a thing and then money just comes out.
Yeah.
You do the slightest little thing and
I've
you get
seen people
paid.
actually transfer characters and even levels into, like, between Lego games, like Lego Star Wars levels in the Lego Batman video game. Pretty cool.
I have looked into mods for Splatoon 2, and somebody ripped the
No.
entirety of Mario Circuit from Mario Kart Double Dash into it and put it in as a turf war map.
That is funny.
Oh, and then there's somebody literally took Jonesy's head from Fortnite and put that as a headpiece. They put it over the headphones. Just like the basic headphones.
Yeah.
And then the Peely skin
the
from
studio
Fortnite.
headphones?
Yeah, the studio headphones, I think it is. The Peely skin from Fortnite also got into that.
Oh my god. That is incredible. Yeah, I may as well bring this up. A mod I've been into recently. People have been modding Guitar Hero World Tour.
And
One of
this
the Guitar
man
Hero
does it
games.
like it's nobody's business.
Yeah.
Ah!
Recently there was
I pressed the double jump button though.
That's weird. A fan mod for it called Guitar Hero World
I did
Tour.
it again. No.
Guitar Hero World Tour Definitive Edition. Sprawled, I think, last year or the year before, because there was a piece.
Why is it not working?
I don't know.
I'm pissed.
There was a PC version of Guitar Hero World Tour, and people have been able to mod that and bring in whatever characters and stages that they please.
Let me just say, I've never seen a more beautiful sight than Dan and Aaron from Game Grumps singing with a Minotaur and a girl from Band Hero.
Yeah, I showed him the mod, actually.
That is the most glorious thing I've seen in my entire life.
In that game, a lot of the songs have like special mocaps for the characters, so seeing any character perform them is a sight to behold.
You gotta see Shaggy singing with Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Yes, as they sing freaking I don't know, "You Belong with Me" by Taylor Swift.
I remember that song.
Yeah.
My sister played it non-stop as a kid.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
You can see that I'm the one who
Stop!
understands you.
No!
Why can't you see?
You belong with me!
You belong.
Like the lead singer of Korn singing that.
You belong with me! Or have Taylor Swift sing Korn. You can do that. There's a Taylor Swift model that comes with the game because she was in Band Hero.
No! Why do I keep dying? And why did we just teleport all the way back?
I have no idea. Alright. There goes Darth Maul. There goes
Coward.
Dorothy.
Coward.
Molly.
Coward. 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 Roger.
Really wish we had the... Oh yeah, I imitated him a lot as a kid.
Who didn't? That
Good
right
point,
there
good point.
is the golden standard to live up to as a kid.
Yeah. I want to be like that guy, Dad.
I want to be a battle droid when I grow
I
up.
want to be like him, Mom. I want to be like this robot that says Roger Roger.
I want to be a Bauer droid when I grow up. No, what the hell?
Is something wrong with your controller?
My A button's not working with the double jumps for
That's
some
weird.
reason. Your Chris Pratt Wii remote is faulty.
By the way, Gavin's using a Mario Wii remote that I got like 6 years ago at this point. Because I got it pretty late into the Wii U's lifespan.
I got an idea. You should see if you can find model rigs of Emmett from the Lego Movie, and then just Mario. Like, once the models actually come out, you should find models for Mario from the movie. If not, just use normal Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario,
Garfield
Emmett from the Lego Movie, Garfield.
I know there's a Star-Lord mod for
Guitar Hero. Star-Lord. And then maybe Owen Grady from Jurassic World. What in the hell?
I don't know, man.
Pardon me saying the freaking almost heck word.
I'm sure it's fine. By the way, Minikit Canister.
Yes.
I mean, if Cars, a G-rated movie, can say it, so can we. Because that film uses the term hillbilly hell.
Oh, yeah.
As Lightning McQueen says it.
I thought that, like, the first time they used that was Incredibles 2.
No.
And then I remembered about that.
Hillbilly hell.
My IQ is dropping by the second. I'm becoming one of them. Look at that face. That's straight up like the Pogger's face.
What? Oh.
Ah, hell. Hillbilly hell. I deflected that with my back. Did you see that?
Yes.
Excuse me, let me just Mighty the Armadillo these shots.
Why are we... Okay.
How is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle... I give up, that's it. JonTron, I give up, that's it. Oh, you give up. What the hell?
That was me that time.
Stop freaking doing this.
Spoke too late, talking leg.
Too little, too late, talking leg.
That's the line, okay. I haven't seen that video in a while, so...
I love that video.
I don't remember.
You're busted!
Oh.
I want to play Space Ace, gosh darn it. I think that's what it says anyways.
Probably.
Something about Space Ace.
There was a Space Ace episode we played on the SNES.
Played it on the sneeze. Let's do this really, really hard puzzle. Just holding Z.
Yep.
Hard puzzles with Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Man, I'm really glad I'm playing as not Anakin right now, so I can actually get true Jedi. You know, Revenge of the Sith...
You're saying this is easy, yet you're struggling to pull the levers.
You know, Revenge of the Sith would have been a completely different story had they actually used their Force heal. Because that's an actual...
Yeah, because that's something...
That's a thing, and they just...
Is that something Rise of Skywalker introduced?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, Force heal has been a thing for a long time.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it was introduced in the books, maybe the comics or whatever.
That sounds about right.
Whatever the hell other media they had.
Because books introduce all sorts of weird crap.
And then you have Samuel L. Jackson, who introduced...
the purple lightsaber.
Purple lightsabers, yeah.
So we can thank him. Uh-oh.
What did I just do?
I don't know.
I blew up the wall!
Alright, so for this final fight with Darth Maul, we pretty much have to Jedi Slam in order to inflict damage on him.
A and B, the game.
Yeah, exactly.
A and B, the experience. Ah!
Okay. Even when he's not on the platform, you could,
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh no! I could've gotten the mini-kit canisters.
Probably needed high jump anyway.
Oh, you gotta love, Obi-Wan's low-res eyebrows.
Of course.
Low-resolution eyebrows, my favorite.
There goes his lightsaber.
Low-resolution lightsaber. That's funny, they modeled the tubes in the minifigure legs, but they didn't model the clutches in the torso, see?
Yeah, that is
it's
weird.
just empty. It's like the
Also in
keychains.
the background you can see Darth Maul's legs.
Yeah, I love that.
Also, of course, the X is over
Have you ever
Qui-Gon's eyes.
gotten a Lego keychain and just performed open heart surgery on it?
What do you mean?
I got a keychain of the Joker from the Lego Batman movie, but I didn't want the actual keychain, so I got a candle or a lighter, I think it was. Yeah, it was a lighter, and this is a thing that people do on YouTube. They like put it underneath the actual keychain bit and then pull it out. If you like pull apart the minifigure, it's like the neck piece and the legs are all one piece. The torso is completely hollow. Like there's a hole in the top of the torso for the neck part to come out.
Alright, anyways, we are done with episode 1, The Phantom Menace, in story mode, so now we just have one more cutscene to watch.
Whoa!
The ending, where they all celebrate.
With not real Lego pieces.
Of course not.
Like drumsticks and bugles.
I mean,
it's a war criminal!
Of course.
And a ball!
Yeah, the orb.
We got the ball, everybody!
Not sure what it has to do with anything, but it's there, and we have it. Let's celebrate.
R2's Lorez face. We got the ball! Yes!
Yeah.
We got the ball! We got the ball!
We won the Super Bowl.
We got the ball. Developed by Traveler's Tales. Screw you, Traveler's Tales. We got the ball. Ball is life.
We can skip the credits because every episode, every time you beat an episode,
Ballin'.
it shows all the credits. We'll watch them at the very end.
Ballin'.
Yes, we are ballin' now. And that is it for story mode for the Phantom Menace.
We got the ball, everybody. Let's go.
So we could return here to access some bonus levels for the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, isn't this the super? Okay, no, it's not.
Super Story isn't there.
Yeah, I was gonna say the super story. Where's that? Oh wait, yeah. You go in there and it's either the super story or like the bonus level.
Yep.
Let's make our own DeviantArt OCs real quick.
We'll do that later. For now, for next time, we'll go ahead and start the story for episode 2, Attack of the Clones. So yeah.
The Jungle Fett.
Yep. Tune in next time to where we'll go through the story mode for episode 2, Attack of the Clones. I'll see y'all then.
Goodbye.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Do they have the same idle animation?
Yes, they do. I think.
Hold on. Let's
Yep, they do.
uh